Welcome back. Let's do the stone, this part. So I did the outline already, you can see here. And I'm going to start with the darkest part, which is the hole. This is a Chinese stone. There's here's a piece of stone from here. Central line and the shape curved a little bit because the stone is not really smooth. You shake a little bit, then you get the texture of it. Okay, and this is one piece, and there's a hollow part. Okay, and right now I'm just feel this is too heavy, this is a little bit light. Just try to balance, use the stone to balance the weight of the painting. You know, you don't want people feel out of balance of your painting, right? I'm using stone to balancing it, and also I'm creating the level at the same time. And so I'm starting drawing the darkest part. Here, this is where the hole is. It's super dark. And the texture of the stone is very rough, so you can use the like this, rub it on, and this will feel like it's a short line. Short line, it's give people a feel of rough. And this is the the back. This stone is the back, and there's other stones. Watercolor, rub it. This is the back. Getting the back. This is the back. Creating the layers right now. This is another back. Some lighter color. This is the pointy part, and you don't have to fill up all the space. Okay, just wear the shadow and the dark part, try to fill it up, and also the end. See this part, the end. And now back to this painting again. Keep creating the texture. See, there's pointing, thinking, and creating the texture. This part is facing the, here is the pointing part facing the light, and this is the shadow. I'm creating a texture. Use the short line to creating the stone feeling. And remember, here is a little shadow. Very dark. Rub it on. Get the feeling of the stone, and this part is pretty light. Pretty light. Just create some texture. And we're near the belly here, make it a little bit darker. So this is the comparison method. If you make it darker, it will make the belly of the bird look like more light. Okay, here texture of the stone. Now here's the shadow. This part is the shadowless. Okay, and this is another stone under this stone, creating the layer. The reason I'm leaving some empty space is because there's going to be some bamboo going on there, and fill out some details. This is the darker part. Use the short line. All right, and here's the dark part. I'm sorry, I don't know why I start sniffing a little bit. Sorry about that. Shadow. Here's the shadow part. Okay, here the shadow. All right, now I'm going to fill up the feet. The feet is just use some bluish, and the ink dark blue. Too much water here. Get some water out, and dark blue. And continue with the bamboo, like here. I'm going to make the color panel here. So there's going to be some bamboo right here. Try to use the straight line, okay? And start drawing the leaves. You can use lighter. And you can see there's some flows going on here, and you could add a little bit here, some short one. Back. Okay, here's some short one. And here I think I need to add more leaves to try to fix up the leaves here, because I kind of feel like it's too wide, this leaf. Be careful, draw thin line, okay? Because you want to fix the feeling of this wide leaf, which is I painted earlier on. Short leaf. Get some steam showing up. Okay. Now I could add another layer right here. Get some steam. Not all of them is leaves. And let's try to finish up a little bit. I'm going to draw the eye with some orange red. And the tip get a little darker red. Right, and the eye is quite dark and dark red, but I'm going to add a little bit brownish, red and brownish. Mix together. It's basically done, but I'm going to add some details earlier. Like I said, here I feel the feather is too much. No, too less. Sorry, it's not enough feather, and the belly is too much. So I'm starting fixing up those things. Get the smallest brush, dark ink. Alright, how to fix this is I could start adding more of feather here. And more. This. And here I could add a little bit more here. Okay, and the tail here, add a little bit more. And the eye here, I could add a little bit, fill the space up here. And also fixing the details at the same time. And here's the same deal. And where the peak, where the feet stand, add a little bit of shadow here. So this part is called detailing part. You may can't see very clear on the videos, but if you can see the real painting, you will see it. It's very detailed. Now I'm going to use some light ink mixed with the yellow. Okay, and open the brush, get some shadow here, you know, give it more detail to fill up where the empty spot is. Some texture and in here we add some details here, filling up some space. Here's the same. Good combination. Here's where the shadow is. Give a bit feel. Right, and there's some yellow part here. Fill it up the space. And the last step is the stone. The stone, I need some brownish color and mixed with some lighter ink here. Very light color, and you basically just fill up the space, but again you could leave some empty spot is kind of highlighter. These details. Pay attention about those details. Fill up all the empty space. Because this is the background of the bamboo leaf, I don't need to leave any white spot. So I'm just try to fill it up, all the empty space. All right, and this is done. And I just have a look. Is there any place I can fix it up? Maybe this part is too empty. And here it's a little bit empty here. Add another branch there. Then there's a knob here. There's another knob here. I should just stop here because the detail is just endless. Now I'm just thinking where I should put my name. I probably won't put my name, but I will definitely put a stamp. Okay, stamp. So I'm going to put this. This stamp is my name. I used a lot. And here is for the stamp. Okay, get some color. Okay, so a little bit dried out. And should put it here, but under it, if you put a little bit of paper, you'll be getting a better result. So I'm putting here. Just do that way. Do this way. Going to put here. Push it hard. Push it hard. Okay, it's perfect. Now, this is done. I need to wait till it's dry to put back to the fan mount like this. This is the fan bone. You see, it's not on. So before I do that, put it onto the fan bone, I have to wait it dry. Usually take a night. Depends the weather. Today it's really hot, so probably 4 or 5 hours later I could do that. Thank you for watching. See you next class, and I will show you how to put a fan bone on. Hello, welcome back. I just took this fan out of the stuff which is holding the fan. I would call it fan support. Now let's do the final step. How to put the fan and painting on top of this fan bone. So I have to admit a mistake when I do the painting. I haven't do the fan painting for a while, so I kind of forgot, like, one of the fan bone will cover this part, which is when I put it on, this part will be covered. So my signature will be gone. This is a mistake I just made. How to fix that is after I frame it, I will just handwrite my name. Because in some of the case, like in old days, people buy this fan and they use it, and then they decide, I'm not going to just use it up. I will take apart and put in a frame to decorate my house. So for this reason, I will not put another stamp on my painting. Just for that, because you could separate this painting of this fan bone. If I do another stamp, will be look ridiculous. So I will just handwrite my name onto the fan. Let's put the thing together. The method is you have to put this part here and stick all the small bones like this bamboo bone into the hole, okay, and glue this part too. Glue this part. on here, so the fan will be do it. So before I do everything, I need to fold it. This painting is dry, so I could fold it, and I don't have to worry the color will get damaged. So I fold it again like this. Fold it just like original. When you buy it, it's like this, okay? Like this. And I make it flat earlier. That step I jumped, but I will show you in the future for sure. So now I fold it again. They have a molding is the outside. No molding is inside. Now you could see the hole here. Did you see the hole? Right here. Right here, the hole. So I will do it one by one. See, it's stuck in. One by one, okay? You squeeze a little bit, the hole will open more. Will be easier to do it. There's so many ways to do it, but I prefer this way. I find it's easy to do that. You know what? I just jumped one. Okay, because this sunbone fan bone is a lady's fan bone. It's very thin. So thinner it is, more difficult it is. I'm going to open it up. It'll be easier to tracking it. One by one, follow order. This one will be stuck together. Okay. Next one. This one will be stuck together. Next one. Okay. It's almost there. I think, you know what, I didn't see clearly. There's a round layer. Okay. Okay. So thin. There's so many size of the fence. This one is a good one. The good one is very light, which means the bamboo, the bone they made is so thin. Okay, and they wash it with water, make it so smooth. And this one is for women, and the men's one is a little bit big and heavier. Okay, it's all stuck together. I just have to push it in. Push it in. This one is twisted. Have to pull out a little bit. Be careful, don't pull everything out. You can check. Now you can see have a little bit left. I can pull this out and uh-oh. You know what? I haven't do this for a long time, so accidentally pulled everything out. Now I'm going to do it again. I will speed up this process. Okay, you fold it up. You fold everything, every bone, and you just push it in. Okay, push it down. Sorry, push it down. Okay, that's the end. And put the bone here. Give it a try. Okay, see? It satisfies with this. Okay. Here, you see, it's not quite even. I want to make it flat here. So I could push out a little bit, adjust a little bit. Okay. Now it's pretty good, and there's a little bit extra. I will trim it off. Or you don't have to, you just fold it. Adjust it, make it flat outside. Okay, perfect. Now the last step. Then you open up, have a look. Okay, the last step is glue stick. Just need a glue stick and put a paper here. You don't want to make your painting mat a mess, right? So we put some glue here. You know what? Some people put glue inside every bone to make it more steady, but I don't really like to do that, just because this is I consider this is art, and if you later on you want to frame it again, you could just easily use the water, wash the glue off, and you can take the painting off the fan, and then this way you could frame it like a wall art. So this part going to be disappeared. Okay. Okay, I'm just wait till it's dry, and then I close it again. Now what I could do is I could write my name somewhere. I mean, either here or there, but I decide I'm going to write my name here. So get ink out. and going to handwrite my name. Good. Practice a little bit right here. Okay, perfect. So I will write not in the center and not to the edge, just right here. Okay, probably 1/3. 1, 2, 3. So 1/3 right here to write my name. Okay, this is my signature. And right now, I have to wait till dry. Wait till it dries a little bit.